Alright guys, before we get into this video, let's go ahead and start off with comment of the day coming in from Johnny Gray's Games, who says, how did you not choose any Falcons for your pre-order bonus? Honestly, I was just choosing random packs. It wasn't really like I was going specific teams. I did a lot of Ravens packs because I'm a Ravens fans. That's pretty much all I did. Nonetheless, though, guys, like goal for this video. Can we smash 75 likes? Hit the like button down below if you need to go ahead and smash that goal. And question of the day is going to be, did you get Madden 19 for free? Now, some people got it for free through MUT Rewards. Some people didn't. I am currently playing on PC. That's why you see me play the full game. Nonetheless, guys, let's get right into it. So, how to snipe day one? What are the best filters? I've been getting this question now since obviously every Madden this happens, but the question is, what are the best filters day one? The best filters to make the most coins day one is going to be the 80 to 81, 80 to 82, and 75 to 79. Now, let me go ahead and get into principles of sniping before we get into all the filters and the breakdowns. The principle of sniping. What is sniping? Well, sniping is going ahead and buying a card for one price that is lower than what the card usually goes for, and then going ahead and reselling that card and making a profit. Whenever you snipe, you have to be very, very careful of reminding yourself there is a 10% tax with any amount of coins you put up. So, for example, if I put up this Rob Gronkowski, there's a 10% tax on this Rob Gronkowski when I sell him. So that means I have to buy him for lower than 450,000 coins in order to make a profit. If you take 500,000 coins, you times it by 0.10, it gives you 50,000. Of course, 450,000 would be how much I would have to buy a card for Rob Gronk. Lower than that to make a profit. Now, certain cards are really difficult when it comes to sniping. Cards like Rob Gronkowski is a good example. He is 500,000 coins, but yet we don't really know if he sells for that. Obviously, on MUThead.com is a great tool to show you what players sell for, but at the same time, when it comes to Rob Gronkowski, you know, obviously we're on PC, so we don't have that filter, but Rob Gronkowski, the game is so new, there's not really a track record of how much Rob is selling for. So that's why, again, I would say players that are higher overalls earlier in the season, a little bit difficult to snipe. You're kind of getting lucky to see what people will pay for a certain player. I would, again, recommend going ahead and sniping the 82s, 83s, 80 to 81s, and 75 to 79. So now going ahead and looking at this. Now, the PC market is completely dead right now because not many people are on. But let me go ahead and show you the principle of this. So let's say, for example, someone put up a Dante Hightower, right? Let's say he's selling for 21,000. Let's say someone put him up for 10,000 coins. And yes, that does happen. Going ahead and buying that card real fast, reselling him for around 19,000 coins, I'm going to make a pretty good profit, right? Make around 8,000 coin profit on this Dante Hightower. Now, the reason why I say to do the low overall cards is because these cards are more prevalently pooled than any other, you know, big cards up here. So that means consistent income of coins. And that's what I really, really want to stress about sniping is you want to have a consistent way to make coins. And that's the number one way to snipe, is just keep on doing the same thing over and over again, meaning the low overall elites and being able to snipe. So, for example, this is how I would set up day one of MUT 19, how to snipe. 80 to 81, right? And I would go by certain teams. Now, again, you see these are all the players up. I'm not able to go ahead and show you all the players because of the fact they're not all up. For a good example right here, though, is this quick sell. You see right here, that little quick sell icon? This means that this card has a high quick sell value. Be very mindful of these because people might put these cards up for a certain price. Let's say, you know, they might put him up for like 10K. Be like, oh, he's an 80 overall. Who cares? I put him up for 10K. He has a 20K quick sell. Right over here. 20K quick sell. So that means if you bought him for 10K, you can quick sell him within a second and get training points and 10 or in 20K back. So keep in mind, keep an eye for look for these little quick sell guys. Other than that, though, again, I would go by each single team, and I would sort it by what's called newest, and then I would sort by the 59th minute method. And of course, right now we can't do anything because of the fact that not many people are on PC today. But nonetheless, that's what I'm trying to teach you guys, and I hope you guys understand. Just going through each single team, sorting it by newest, 80 to 81 overall, and then once you go through all the teams on that ranking, go ahead and go to 82 to 83s and do the same concept again. Go by each single team and just go one by one by one by one. The reason why we have it set to newest is because we want the 59-minute method. Now, the 59-minute method is pretty much this. You see right there, the 59th minute? That's what we want to see. We want to see the newest card up. Now, when the auction block is filled and there's cards everywhere, you will not see that when you are on the main screen like this. That's just not how it works. So you will have to sort it by certain overalls. So, for example, 80 to 81, 82 to 83, and 75 to 79 is going to go ahead and give you that 59th minute method. Now, once the auction box is completely filled, you might even have to sort it by even more things, like certain teams. Again, as I just showed you, go by each single team, one by one, all the way down to the Vikings, and all the way back up to the Bears, and keep going over and over again with these certain overall tiers, and you will start seeing some pretty good cards go up for a lot cheaper than you normally would. Again, you have to know the market before sniping. And what I mean by that is you have to know what cards go for to a certain point. I'm not saying you have to memorize every single card out there and say, I know how much this guy sells for, this guy sells for, this guy sells for. But let's say you're going to 80 to 81s, go to muthead.com, type in 80 to 81s, and just kind of get a general, glimpse of what 80 to 81s go for. They might go for, if they're all selling around 10 to 15,000 coins, then if you see one up for 2,000 coins, you can, snipe. Buy him, resell him, bam. That's easy coins, right? Easy money, easy coins. Another way to snipe cards is by going to different programs. You can limit down, again, as I said, limit down pretty much almost to a certain point certain cards, right? To make it a little bit less cards on the block. And again, if you just want to snipe legends, which you can, same principles apply. Just going ahead and going by each single legend, and then of course once there's all these legends up here, you can go by each single team, or you can go by each single position. Sometimes with legends, I like to go by positions because there's usually only like 1 or 2 players per position early on, and you can get a lot of good snipes by going to legends. Legends is another thing people pull all the time in packs, and they just throw them up for nothing because they don't know how much they go for, or they just don't really care because maybe they don't have the time to care, right? So with that in mind, them messing up, them taking the L and not caring is going to be all benefit to make coins, right? That's what we want to do. We want to make coins off someone else's error, and that's what sniping is, and that's why sniping is so beautiful, is because there's a lot of people that play this game, and there's a lot of people that don't care, right? And the people that don't care is going to be all bread and butter to make millions of coins. So going ahead and going to golds again, actually there's more golds up on the block I can show you, so that's a good example. Let's go ahead and go by teams. We have the Chicago Bears. Okay, is Prince Rockamore, what he's going for, right? Well, I know off the top of my head, probably 78 overall is not going to go for that much when he is, day one. So let's go ahead and go to the next team, okay? Nothing good here. Let's go to the next team. And again, I know this sounds like it's just meaningful labor pretty much. It's just like mindless games of doing this over and over again. But my recommendation would be turn on YouTube, turn on Netflix, and just spend like 30, 45 minutes, maybe just 45 minutes a day going through the block and going ahead and seeing if you can find any snipes. I guarantee you, if you do what I'm doing here, you will find a lot of good snipes. You will probably, at the end of the day, you can make 100,000 coins, 200,000 coins, 300,000 coins. And again, if you want to be risky, you can even go big boy snipes. You can go for the big ones of, 87 plus, 87, 88, 89. And again, those cards are going to be a little bit more risky to snipe, but you can still snipe them. And again, I recommend this 100 million times. MUThead.com is going to teach you how to snipe because it's going to show you how much the cards are going for, and you're able to go ahead and break down, okay, this card is blank price, right? He's blank price. Bam, I know I can go ahead and snipe this card because that's how much he's going for, right? And I know the general range of this overall tier, so I can know how much I should be trying to snipe. Now, of course, chemistries are a good way to snipe. Now, this year it's a little bit different just because no base cards have chemistries. So as new cards come out with promos, obviously the chemistry tier will be a good way to snipe. You can also do cap value. it all comes down to that's just, in my opinion, random. But what I would recommend doing is sticking to the teams, sticking to the overalls, and if you want to, again, stick to the position. So again, that's how you snipe day 1 of MUT 19. If you're new to sniping, it is not very challenging. You just have to be quick, and that's the key thing with sniping, is you have to be as quick as possible. You have to keep in mind, you're not going to be the only one trying to snipe, okay? There's going to be 100,000 other people probably trying to snipe too. So you have to be as quick as possible to go ahead and make sure you get the card before someone else. So for example, if you're going to, let's say, I don't know, 65, 69, right? And this card's up, bam, you have to buy them real fast. You got to click, 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 bam. If you're slow, you're going to miss it. So the only issue with sniping is I had issues back in the day when I had bad internet. Bad internet will hurt you with sniping because you need to load it within a second to go ahead and get that crazy snipe. With that in mind, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. Hopefully I helped you out on how to snipe day 1. This is day 1 of my sniping series. So guys, if you are new to my channel, we had a sniping series going from MUT 16 to MUT 18 every single day. I think we got up to like 600 episodes. Straight grinding every single day. Did not miss one episode. Sorry, MUT 17 and MUT 18. Did not miss one episode. Now we are doing the same series again. We stopped it for the last 6 months just because of the fact that Madden was kind of dead. Now that Madden's back, guys, this sniping series is a daily series on my channel. Now, normally this video right now is only like 10 minutes long. Normally these videos will be 15 to 20 minutes long, and it would just be me sniping the whole entire time. So if you want to chill, and as I said, if you want, someone to snipe with, if you want someone to watch as you're sniping, I'm going to be sniping on these videos, going ahead and covering a certain topic with Madden, maybe how to make coins, all that kind of good stuff, and we'll be covering that certain topic as we are going ahead and sniping. So with that in mind, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.